Well, I got my emergency generator going. Won't last forever though. Yeah, the power company said I'll be without power for roughly 5 nights. Now what should I do to pass the time? I don't suppose Chuck E. Cheese delivers this late. Scott Coffin. I don't know if you've heard of him. He is what many people would like to call Christian. He worked for Hope Animation, making Jesus cartoons for the world to pass over in favor of VeggieTales.
I am the glob glow gab galab, the schwabble double wobble gabble flibber blah blah blah.
He made games as well, but unfortunately for him, he wasn't making enough money to support his family. Finally, Christian turned to God, and God showed him beavers. You see, his previous game, Chipper and Sons Lumber Co., was also a failure, described as unintentionally terrifying with the beavers resembling scary animatronics. So Kofskotten leaned all the way into that and made the hit horror game, Five Nights at Freddy's 3. We're not talking about that one. I don't play horror games. I get scared too easily, and then I have to watch out for the spooky monsters when I brush my teeth. A friend of mine did try to get me to play this game once, and I couldn't because I was too scared. So while I wait for my irrelevant pizza, might as well also conquer my fear of working closing at a dead-end job. All that I have to do is play the game. No, I am not doing this. I cannot keep playing games I'm terrified of. You are already pushing it with Hatsune Miku. If you want me to play this game, you're gonna have to tie me down to this fucking chair. Crazy how I was able to do this with only the voices in my head. We start our first shift as a night guard at Freddy's Pizzeria, the place where you go to it. Phone call. A normal security guard's job is to keep people out, but not at Freddy's Pizzeria, the place where you don't go to it. Instead, we are tasked with watching the animatronics and having them not kill you.
Hello? Hello? The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Oh yeah, I also played part of this with my friend AutoGear in a Discord call, because I'm too scared.
Don't be a bitch. You're a bitch.
Here we meet our delightful cast of characters. Bonnie, the purple rabbit, Chica, the hot one, and the bear, I can't remember his name right now. We need to watch the cameras for any movements, close the door if any friends want to say hi, and use the lights to see if they still want to say hi. Please leave me alone. And we can't ever leave this office because, you know, they're trying to kill me. We have to do this until it turns 6 a.m. But doing anything will use up power, and we don't want to run out of power, because if that happens...
Yes. It's just the jump scare, so chill out a little bit, bro.
I'm stressed out. So Mr. Phone Guy calls us again and tells us things we should have learned on the first night, but also introduces us to the final member of the Fredbear crew, Foxy. He's a pirate. We have to keep our camera on him, or else he runs down to see us. And, you know, like, kill me.
You'll hear footsteps. You'll hear really fast footsteps.
Sorry, not tonight. Close the doors, please. Doors, close, please. Why won't the doors close? Please, please close doors, please. Oh my god, please just close the doors. Oh no, I ran out of power. Gosh, I really hope nothing jumps out and scares me. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my popcorn in bated breath in hopes that nothing comes and scares me.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god! Peak! He did it! That was clutch!
Man, that pizza sure is taking a while.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
So Freddy Fazbear isn't really doing much, he's just kinda sitting on stage like some sort of large mammal. Maybe if I become distracted and don't look at my camera for a bit. Where did he go? This night is when the game starts to ramp up in difficulty. All the animatronics are now active and roaming—
Ah! I scared you, didn't I? Gotta keep you on your toes. Anyway.
All the animatronics are now active and roaming the halls in search of some sweet security guard ass.
We've got a long night ahead of us. Sir, we've just ran out of power. There's nothing we can do.
Occasionally, the words "it's me" will show up, which is really vague and unconvincing. Who is me? Why do they have such a terrible name? Why is this lore relevant? Can't this thing move any faster?
Quitting time. This is also my Joker moment. I'm really starting to rethink my career choices.
Night 4, everybody's favorite night. The phone guy loses at Five Nights at Freddy's.
Couldn't be me. I stand corrected.
The walls, they speak to me.
Hey!
The game has some secret lore. Supposedly, 5 kids went missing at this very Freddy's Pizzeria. Have they checked the ball pit? This night is more of the same. What's cool is how you use the sound effects to your advantage. You can listen for footsteps to help determine if Chica wants to eat you. Plus, with Freddy, you can hear his laughter from almost anywhere. And when he's in the kitchen, you can hear his song, which helps you find out how much time you have left to live.
Let's watch Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, an indie horror—
I really don't care. Freddy Fazbear can eat my ass.
It's the final night.
I'm so tired.
Ignore. I cannot understate just how terrifying the game is. During the first couple of nights, even though I knew what to expect, I was still so scared. It was innovative, having the threat come to you with very little you can do to defend yourself, outside of a couple doors. However, you get used to it, and once you know how the game works, it becomes exactly like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Functions. It became a repetitive task. Check camera, check lights, check camera, check lights. Ah! Closed door, Freddy's in the kitchen. Oh no, he's got me. It's a pattern, a science, a list of functions. It went from me fighting for my life to fighting to stay awake. And those functions are only explained by the phone guy, and he's dead. So I spent a lot longer on this night than any other, and it wasn't until I figured out that you can stunlock both Freddy and Foxy by repeatedly checking the stage camera, and if you interlace camera checks with light checks, you can win with little effort. All that for 120 buckaroos.
Finally! I feel no sense of accomplishment. What? Why would you want to stay 6 nights at Freddy's? I just don't get it.
You get paid overtime.
Oh!
I use the same strategy as Night 5. I call it stall tactics.
Okay, well, I think that's enough nights at Freddy's.
Oh, come on! this is the custom night, allowing for us to change the difficulty of each animatronic. May I now present to you the 7th night, Foxy's Wrath.
Anyways, my pizza should have been here 6 days ago, and my generator is running out of power, so hopefully the underpaid Chuck E. Cheese employee gets here soon before... Spoke too soon.
Are you here with my pizza?
It was the Pizza Man.